Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tanner Roark, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
In the second spot then,
coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slide.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins get a run in the inning on this home run. Dan Straley, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now. Is Adam Eaton. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. Ready now, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he just gets a piece there. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Miami down in order. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive by Gordon. What a play. Here's Echeverria now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Murphy ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Dan Straley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Tanner Roark. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Yelich is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Catch of Berea has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is drifting foul back into the stand. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. And the inning is over. So no runs, no. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a shot out to right center field. Rendon on his way to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
From the stretch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. And now the runner's trying for third. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away. In now, Justin Bohr. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
How about him? Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half.
First pitch hit, man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, nice piece of hitting on that first pitch, but one thing that he didn't do is allow that base runner a chance to steal. He might have stole the bag, and now you're looking at maybe get him over or drive him in with the base hit.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's in there, base hit. Eaton is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Kyle Bearclaw is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Jason Worth. Fouled back. Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Here's Echeverria now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Tom Kohler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 34.
Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tanner Roark getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together and maybe get things going.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Marlins. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Marlins have some action in the bullpens up and throwing. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Riding in once again, Jason Worth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. Yelich is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now time is called here as in the bitterest of April ironies, a beach ball has made its way onto the field. And as I reach for another jacket and a cup of coffee, there's some kind of cruel joke in play right about now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Murphy into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Matt Wieters.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gordon is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tanner Roark. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
In now is Adam Eaton, swinging a liner back through the box. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
34, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stunning shot there of the Capitol as we welcome you back to Nationals Park here in D.C. Miguel Rojas is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Rojas becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Rendon has it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 9-1 is the